Welcome back, everybody, to Vlogmas, episode number 11. That, again, should have been more epic in my head than it was actually in person. But yes, by the time this video goes up, it will be the 11th of December, which means there's only 2 weeks till Christmas. Everybody rush quickly. Yeah, I haven't even bought Ashleigh's Christmas present yet, so big rush. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake you up. And we're certainly not going to mention what's going on with the hair, as I completely slept in this morning, so I did not have time to to get washed or to get ready, because I literally slept in. So we're jumping straight into work, where we've got a pin banner to make up, except I think I might just jump on orders, actually, because no, I need to check the emails first, check the Etsy messages, and etc. Then we jump on orders, and we have the gym today. So you've got to remember, I'm like self-employed, so I work through invoicing Dean and Catherine. So when I go to the gym, I have to take that time off. Whenever I run late on the morning, I have to take that time off my total bill at the end of the month. So it's feel like I'm in not the working conditions, but just in terms of like the excessiveness to attention to timing. I feel like I'm in an Amazon bloody warehouse. But let's get the emails answered, and that's dealt with. And I am just coming over because I actually asked reception yesterday, because I don't know if you guys remember yesterday, but I was talking about the aircon in here and that I had it like up max, but I just couldn't get warm. And apparently the system can't handle when so many people are coming in and turning it on the hottest heat. So apparently what you have to do is put it on around about 19 and then slowly creep it up over the course of like a couple of hours when the system kind of like starts kicking itself into gear. So we'll see how that goes. I've got it on 19. I'm just coming over to the packing rack now, as I've got about an hour until I need to set off to go to the gym. So I'm going to get a kickstart and a head start on packing some orders. Well, we've had a bit of a progression since I last said I wasn't going to make anything up. Turns out that pin banner that I needed to make up was actually from the earliest order, and it was a first class order, so I'm going to prioritise that. And this printer's been beeping at us, and I figured out it's because the white has actually completely ran out, so I didn't even need to shake that this morning. So imagine my surprise when I realised I'd wasted a whole 10 seconds. Now, I'm only joking. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly get the white swapped over and get the new ones in so that it stops beeping at me, because I'm about to yeet it through the window. I think that's now sorted. The new inks are in, so I think I can just go ahead and bin these bits of plastic. I'm now just waiting for the pin banner to cool down after pressing it, so that I can peel it, because we cold peel them. But not the best pin banner I've done. Yeah, a lot of things happen in my head and seem a lot funnier in my head at the time, and then I actually do them in person, then it's like, yeah, didn't quite work out that way. But I'm gonna go ahead, turn off the camera and get to work and do some orders. I've got about 50 minutes until I have to set off to the gym, so that should be enough time to start getting whittling down on some of the orders. Then on my way back from the gym, I'll run to the shop and grab my lunch. And I don't know why I'm telling you now, because I can literally just do it in the moment, because that's the whole point of vlogging. So I'll see you in a jiffy. Well, it's now 11:30, so I'm heading to the gym, where it's back and arms, I think, today, so shouldn't be too bad. If it was like today, that would be a different story. And seriously, I am questioning my sanity after letting myself walk out the house with hair like that. But yeah, it is back and arms day, so I'm going to be getting to the gym now, because it's 11:30, so I'm actually running a bit late. And I have come to the conclusion that I can, now that I've lost weight, I can feel the cold way more than I ever used to be able to. I used to be able to just walk around in this kind of weather in a t-shirt and be absolutely fine because of how hot my body was. But now, this jacket's not enough. I need a new one. Well, I'm now back in the studio, and I am getting pretty bad actually at just filming like 1 or 2 sets of my workout, and I really need to actually start doing more. But I obviously want to stress to anybody that's joined us recently that I am what I'm classing as a considerate vlogger when it comes to private spaces like the gym where people are going to better themselves. It's not a space where people want to be on camera. It's a space where a lot of self-conscious people... I was very self-conscious in the beginning. I would have hated it if I saw some guy filming and I was sat working out in the background, because you start overthinking it and overanalyzing it. Where is that going? Is it going on TikTok? Are people going to use it to laugh at you? And I know it's a bit of a wild thing to escalate into, but it is considerate concerns for a lot of people. So... yeah, I'll always be considerate in private spaces like the gym where I know that people don't always want to be filmed. So anyway, we're moving on. I got a cheese salad sandwich for my lunch. I did really want to kind of stick to my protein lunch as normal, but I just feel like I need something a bit more fulfilling today with me kind of working on my own again today. I just kind of want to make sure that I'm eating enough to keep me going. Plus, it should only be about 700 or 800 calories. It doesn't actually say on the actual packaging. In fact, that's probably largely overestimating. It's probably more closer to about 400 or 500 calories, but then again, there's quite a lot of cheese in there, so in which I think I did actually overestimate the amount of calories in this. Like, searching MyFitnessPal, and I know that's not exactly a scientific method for measurement, but most one pack of cheese and salad sandwiches comes to around 350 calories. So what I did was I basically set it at 1.5 because I don't really trust it, so I'm kind of over exaggerating. I was going to do 2. Pardon me. Oh, Jesus, sorry. So I was going to do 2 lots, so it would be like closer to 600, but that's not as bad as I thought, to be honest. So I'm going to accept that. But we can now jump back on the Mac and get to work on fulfilling orders. There's currently 82 orders outstanding. Some of them are print on demand, so there's probably a little bit less than that, but now I can just kind of bash through and get all of the first class done, and then I can jump on and just do the normal orders as normal. But it's currently 1:20, so I'm going to bash out orders until about 4:15, so I'll check back in with you when we're done diddly unzos. The only reason why I'm not going... shut up, mate. I was going to try and explain myself there, but I realised that recently that I'm kind of over-explaining myself a lot in these clips, so I'm just going to nut up and shut up and get on with some work. And that's that order done, so I'm actually wrapping up for the day. It's just past 4 o'clock now, and Ashleigh's just rocked up, so I'm going to finish up for the day, where we're going to head home, and we've got an evening. We haven't really got much planned for this evening, admittedly, but I've got a bit of an update for you, so hold still, don't go anywhere. Because as we get home, if you remember, the fence is done. That was probably the worst reveal ever, but I'm kind of glad there's a car parked over the road behind me, and he's shining a bit of light on the fence so you're able to see it a bit more. But yeah, the fence is done. Unfortunately, Ashleigh's kind of chewed my ear off a bit because we obviously haven't paid to get the backside done, but it's only supposed to be you see, over here, when you get a fence done, you don't get both sides done. You normally have a backside of the fence, so it's basically the same thing, but just over here. So, but yeah, I think it looks really neat. I'm really chuffed with the results. I really like the framing they've done around the outside. It has that new wood smell. My only gripe is that obviously when I got the quote originally, he said it was going to be 870 quid because he was going to rebuild part of the wall, and he said a normal brickie would charge you 600 to rebuild the wall, but he's only charging me 200 in the price. But he hasn't rebuilt the wall, so, but then again he has built a bigger fence, so yeah, it is what it is. Ashleigh wasn't best pleased, but she never is when it comes to spending money. She's worse than me when it comes to being tight.
For £900, he's not done much, and I know that the prices of wood has gone up and whatnot.
You've got to think though, I was just thinking there, he's charged, because he said he was going to charge 200 quid to rebuild the wall, but because we didn't have the wall rebuilt, he has built a much bigger fence and used a lot more wood, so it does. I agree with you, but at the end of the day,
when you say it like that, I suppose.
Let me come on the back. Let me show you this.
Oh,
I've been trying to explain to Ashleigh the concept of how fences are only supposed to be one-sided.
Oh no, I totally understand that now. I understood it anyway, but I just thought from this perspective, looking on the camera, from our perspective, it just looks rubbish.
Yeah.
But then from the roadside, it looks...
But it's more, it's about the
fancy.
curb appeal, though. It's about making the
Yeah.
house look nice as you're driving into it. But I do agree with you 100%. And we are next year. Hopefully, I can go back to him next year and say, could you put some panelling on this side as well?
Yeah.
But it's just keeping costs down at the moment because now we're absolutely hocus pocus pocus.
Focus, focus, brokers.
I'm not even going to help you. You got yourself into this mess. You've got cat food all over the floor. I don't know why I was laughing at her. I'm the one that has the... Ashleigh's the one with the last laugh. I'm the one that has to get down on my knees and tidy this damn thing. Ashleigh's gone out to do a bit of shopping, so I'm going to jump on my PC and play some video games. Oh, yeah, but first I have to upload today's Vlogmas episode. So I'm going to get the first Vlogmas episode, today's Vlogmas episode uploaded. Then I'm going to play some video games. I've just come to the bottom of the stairs and there's a bag of frozen veg and some pork belly slices. And I did say I wanted to do pork belly slices for tea, but I had no idea that they were on the stairs. I didn't know Ashleigh had dropped them off. So unless she's literally just walked in, because Oreo is hanging... Oh, wait. The car keys are in the door. I think Ashleigh's actually just gone out, so she just got home. So that was actually convenient timing. In which I may have cooked way too much veg. Oh boy. Oh, steamy. Yeah, might have cooked a bit too much veg. But we could always use it tomorrow, I suppose. Would you like to reveal the pork choppies? Oh. High five. Now that all that's left to do is to try it and hopefully not die. You look dead. Oh, baby. Give us another. Oh, the wars of being disabled, hey? I feel like people watching on YouTube are going to be looking at this meal and going to be like, bloody hell, Mike, I've never seen you eat so many bloody vegetables.
I've never seen him eat so many vegetables.
I've never seen me eat this many vegetables. Well, this is what we are resorting to, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately, we just want to see if it'll help Ashleigh with a poor little backy back. And how's that going for you, hon?
I'm in so much pain.
And breathe. Okay, Google. Play relaxing rain sounds.
Oh, God. Couldn't think of anything worse.
Okay, Google. Volume 10. And breathe. Oh well, I tried. So the current state of affairs, I've just been sat here for the last half an hour, kind of just vibing, waiting for Ashleigh to settle and go to sleep so that I can make sure she's alright. But she just won't settle and she sat there and it's finally come to blows with her saying, well, I was waiting for you to move. Why didn't you tell me half an hour ago?
One, it hasn't been half an hour. Two, I don't know. And C, I'm too tired for this.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? It has been half an hour.
It bloody 20 minutes.
Half an hour. I feel like a parent. Stop being a fussy bugger and go to bloody sleep now, or you're grounded tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, okay. I would
Wait,
happily
no.
take that punishment.
You'll have to do all the housework.
Oh.
Good night. Good night, little one. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or the sofa bugs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a bit of a pickle, but it is now the end of the night, so I think I am going to go ahead and wrap things up for Vlogmas day number 11. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I really do appreciate you massively for just kind of coming in and supporting us and just being patient with the fact that I know not every day is this like magical Christmassy vlog. But unfortunately, I said I was doing Vlogmas and I said I was going to document all the lows as well as the highs, but with Ashleigh's back the way it is right now, it's more lows than it is highs. But that's the reality of life, unfortunately. It's, you know, not all sunshine and rainbows, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap up and get all the footage uploaded and get ready for tomorrow, for day number 12 of Vlogmas. And basically, Dean and Catherine are back in the studio tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. So I'll be back on orders straight away, first thing in the morning, and we'll be back to a Wednesday of Katnipp shenanigans. So I'll see you in the morning. Goodbye.